Hi guys, and Happy New Year! I am Matt and I am back for my first video in the new year. Basically what this video will be a quick Q&A with some questions some friends have messaged me through Instagram, so I'll be answering those, as well as at the end there will be a short update to explain what will be happening throughout the new year of my channel, as well as any plans or ideas and how you guys can get involved. So without ado, let's get straight into the Q&A. So my first few questions come from a friend of mine, which is White Wolf Mandalorian, and the first question she asks is, what cosplay am I currently working on? Well, this how I put sneak previews and stuff around my Instagram, but the current cosplay I'm working on is Bo-Katan from Star Wars The Clone Wars. I can show you here, these are my prop blasters. These are 3D printed. I painted them myself, and these things are absolutely gorgeous blasters. Hopefully you guys can see that all very well. But yes, that is the current cosplay I'm working on. It's nowhere near finished. I'm about halfway through, but hopefully I should be getting my Bo-Katan helmet very, very soon. Next question is, how many cosplays have I made? Well, this is my first cosplay I've solely made myself. Apart from the blasters and helmets which I bought, that is literally the only parts of this cosplay I am not making. The armour and everything else I will be making. When it comes to my other cosplays, I've done small adjustments to a cosplay, but nothing major, as in completely make it myself. Next is, which ones of my cosplays have been the most expensive? This one has been a little bit tough one. I can go from a previous one, which was my Attack on Titan one. All in all, that probably cost, I believe, around 300. Solely for the fact the Odium gear cost me the most out of that, and then the rest was getting the costume. Currently, my Bo-Katan cosplay, which I haven't added everything up yet, but this is probably going to beat that by quite a bit. And the last question from White Wolf is, why did I start cosplaying? This one's a little bit of a tricky one, solely because I started cosplaying around 15, 16. A friend showed me Tokyo Ghoul, really enjoyed that anime. And from there, there was a con on, and I thought, okay, I may give it a shot. So I tried doing Koniki. I'll admit, it was my first cosplay. It was absolutely horrendous. But compared to the ones I've done now, that is nothing. That cosplay didn't cost me much at all, especially compared to the ones I've done now. So let's move on to the next person who's asked me a question. Is off Princess Doodle. Sorry if I do butcher names, I'm bad at names, but that's from the next question. Again, it's similar to one I've had before, which was what made me start cosplaying. Again, it was Tokyo Ghoul. I wanted to feel part of the con, and it just felt great being in cosplay, and that's really what started me back then, and it really is a fantastic thing to do, and it's also a very great escape. So now let's move on to the next one. I've got 2 more questions to go, and then I will explain everything that's happening throughout the year for me. So next question is from Luna Rue, I believe it is. Again, I am bad at names, so I apologise. This is, what is my favourite Star Wars TV show? Well, for this one is a really easy one. It's the one that got me in Star Wars in the first place when I was a kid. That is Star Wars The Clone Wars. Obviously, I have watched the latest Season 7. Absolutely fantastic. But definitely The Clone Wars. Obviously, as I said earlier, Bo-Katan is the cosplay I'm working on. It is from Season 4 of The Clone Wars? I think it's Season 4. I can't remember. But The Clone Wars is that show that really got me into Star Wars, and from there it expanded, where now, as all my cosplays have been anime related, it's now great to finally do a Star Wars one. So let's go on to the last question, and then I can finish up this video. So, Ahsoka Snips asks, how long have I been cosplaying for? Basically, I've been cosplaying since I've been about 15, 16, it's a bit of a blur there. But basically, as I said earlier, it was for a con, I wanted to feel part of it, and since then, it's been a part of my life, and absolutely a great way to relieve stress, and just to throw me away, especially as 2020 was a bit of a bad year for all of us. It is a great escape, even though the cons aren't on. So here comes to the end of my video. Basically, as I said before we end, I just want to do a quick check on what I will be doing throughout the year. Basically, throughout this year, I will be trying to upload at least once a week if I can. So basically, more content as the lockdown here where I live in the UK has been extended into tier 4, so it's not the best, but it's also really good for me to make more content. I'll be doing more Q&As, so basically comment down below if you've got a question, or message me on Instagram, as that will be at the end. Everyone, all 4 people who have given me questions, will, again, a shout out to all of them, and thank you very much for helping this video become possible. And their Instagrams will be put at the end, so if you guys want to go and check them out, give them a follow, it'll help them out brilliantly. So yeah, end of my video, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.